Ba, 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 ba. Quack, quack. It is time for the most underrated American holiday. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess what it is? If you're on YouTube, you already kind of guess because it's in the title, but shh.
No, I've been made tiny. It is the Marine Corps birthday. Honestly, a holiday, an American holiday, I did not know existed.
I've never heard people actually celebrate it. So that's primarily why I was like, hey, I want to watch this video. That sounds interesting.
Alright, we're going to do a special video for the Marine Corps birthday. We're going to go over some of my favorite Marine quotes, some of my favorite Marine lore. It's going to be great. And for those of you that don't know, the Marine Corps birthday is the greatest American holiday that most people don't know about. And once you do know about it, it becomes the groundhog for the entire holiday season. As soon as all your Marine buddies start posting memes talking about Semper Fi and how drunk they're going to get at the ball, you know that the rest of the holiday season is upon you. It's only a matter of time until you get to start reading newspaper articles about how somebody got trampled to death for a $1 toaster on Black Friday. And then we all come together on Thanksgiving to do something that Americans very seldom do,
It's a secret fun holiday. Yeah, I had no idea.
Eat. And then December starts, that wonderful, wonderful time of year where every single store in America plays Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You, on a loop. And let me tell you, it will never ever get old or annoying or redundant or annoying.
Oh, his face. All I want for Christmas is you.
I blame Nick Cannon. Anyways, then we're going to have Christmas, then we're going to have New Year's, and then we all get to get the date wrong every time we write it down for the next 3 months while we quietly reflect on how many years it's been since we graduated from high school. What I'm trying to tell you is you owe it to yourself to go drinking with the Marines on the Marine Corps birthday before this shit show of a holiday season starts. Because if you've never been, drinking with the Marines is a phenomenal experience.
Oh my god. It's like drinking enough to be able to make it through the Christmas season. Damn, you guys have it rough. Christmas is just Mariah Carey's the main expansion. Get out of here! Don't ruin my Christmas. Am I the only person that loves Christmas? I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't have to listen to that song on repeat. We actually listen to a lot of different songs over here.
Really, it's
That's a
two-step
lot of
process.
drinking.
Step 1, show up. Step 2, proceed to do whatever the fuck you want. Because guess what? If anything goes down, you've got a horde of Marines. Who's gonna stop you? I'll tell you who's not gonna stop you, the cops, because when they show up, one of them is a Marine. And they're not about to arrest a Marine or a Marine's buddy on the Marine Corps birthday. At worst, he's gonna tell you to have a good rest of your night. At best, he's there to help you hide the body, because that's just how Marines get down. So if you've never been drinking with the Marines, please do it. And I know what you're thinking. What if I don't have any Marine friends? That's fine. Just go to the bar. They'll be there. How are you gonna...
Just go to the bar. They'll be there.
Identify said Marines. You don't have to. Believe me, you're gonna figure it out pretty quick. They'll tell you. I love them, but they are the CrossFit of the military branches. They are not about to let you think that they served in any other branch but the United States Marine Corps. Now, why is the Marine Corps birthday such a big deal?
I'm kind of a big deal.
Well, it's because the Marines are kind of a big deal. I don't know where to start with this, so we're just going to start from the beginning. November 10th, 1775. Yeah, that's before 1776. The Marine Corps is old.
That's before. Oh my god.
Older than the United States of America.
I like how he just went like, don't you dare say it, Chad, don't you just say it. Oh. I literally didn't even get to say anything, and he already was like on it. Damn.
They were founded in Tun Tavern, a bar. The Marine Corps was founded in a bar. You can't make that up. Just say.
I mean, sounds very fitting for the holiday.
Setting a tone right out of the gate. Speaking of setting a tone, pretty much every time the Marine Corps gets let off its leash, they come back with some new terrifying nickname that the enemy gave them. And that proud tradition started in World War I at the Battle of Belleau Wood. If you don't know, super short, oversimplified version of history, the Germans were marching through France towards Paris. The Marine Corps shows up and is like, nah. They're able to push back the Germans once with the help of the army and the French, and then the French begged the Marines to retreat back to a more fortified position with them. To which the Marine Corps leadership responds, and I quote, "Retreat. We just got here." They then proceed to don their gas mask and fix their bayonets as they go into one of the bloodiest battles America has ever fought. And the Marines do it so aggressively that the Germans begin to call them the Devil Dogs.
Wait. Damn.
a moniker that no one that has ever fought them since has disagreed with. Then we fast forward to World War II. World War II, everybody talks about Iwo Jima, and they should. Very poetic, very heroic, very romantic when they raise the flag. But my personal favorite Marine story from World War II is the Battle of Tarawa. If you don't know, Tarawa Atoll is the most fortified island the Marines have ever landed on. The Japanese admiral in charge of defending Tarawa is quoted as saying, "1 million men couldn't take Tarawa in 100 years." To which the Marine Corps said, "Hold my beer," as 4,000 Marines proceeded to take it in 3 days. Yeah. Only one Japanese officer actually survived that battle, and in his journal, he described it as this. "We could see the American landing crafts coming towards us like dozens of spiders on the surface of the water, when one of my men exclaimed, 'The gods of death have come.'" I'm trying to paint the picture that they've built quite the reputation for.
I remember that video. I remember the video and like the quote and the story. I was like, wow.
For themselves. A reputation so intimidating that during the Gulf War, Desert Storm, whatever you prefer to call it, the Iraq military was scared of the Marines because they actually believed that to become an American Marine, you had to murder a member of your family at basic training.
Who believes that?
Now that obviously is not true by any stretch of the imagination, but I think it speaks volumes that an entire military actually believed it.
I mean, one, it's crazy that people will believe that. Blood for the blood god, for real. But two, I guess it kind of tells you about their reputation.
Marine Corps merely existing is a form of psychological warfare. And that's just when they're merely existing. They're way scarier when they're actually doing their job. Like for everybody, including their own chain of command. For example, during the Battle of Fallujah, the Marines got so many headshots that the United States military had to launch an internal investigation because they were concerned that the Marines may have been executing people at point blank. They weren't.
Excuse me, what? How do you have an investigation thinking that they were executing them at point blank because of too many headshots? That's just like, it's mind-boggling. It's mind-baffling. Oh, man. What is this video about? The Marine Corps birthday. A holiday I did not know existed prior to this.
They were just out there giving long-range...
Yeah, it's literally... Can you imagine? They just go like, no, you guys cheated. You had hacks. I'm reporting you for cheating.
Lobotomies at a rate that the American government didn't know was possible, which adds even more to the psychological warfare aspect. I mean, how would you feel if you had to go up against a military force that you knew was under investigation for getting too many headshots? I'm gonna go out on a
Dude, I wouldn't want to go against someone that was being accused of too many headshots. Sorry, unlawful headshot.
And say not great. And that is truly intimidation at its finest because everybody knows the most advanced militaries in the world offer their men body armor. Ain't nobody giving their guys face armor. The Marines subtly saying, I don't care how big your military budget is, you can still get it. I think Eleanor Roosevelt said it best when she said, and I quote, "The Marines I have seen around the world have the cleanest bodies and the filthiest minds, the highest morale and the lowest morals of any group of animals I have ever seen. Thank God for the United States Marine Corps."
Oh my god, that description is amazing. Wow. Yo, the Marines sound like a fun bunch.
End quote. And while I wasn't there, I'm willing to bet of the Marines that heard it, at least one of them leaned over to his buddy and said, I'd hit that. In conclusion, the point I'm trying to make to you is Marines make great friends and horrible enemies, and I would strongly recommend helping them celebrate their birthday. So yeah, go check out my website, buy some merch, quack bang out. I'm gonna go drink with the Marines. Okay, bye.
Honestly, awesome. This was an awesome video upon learning about it. But hey, I know for one thing, if I ever come to the US, I'll do it around the Marine Corps birthday. That sounds best. Sounds like a bloody good time, man. Just hit the bar. The only problem is I don't drink. What does one do when they don't drink? They just go to hang there and have conversations and chill. I mean, technically, he did say, do whatever the fuck you want, right? So, yeah. Eat snacks. Just have nice conversation. And play some pool.